Reaper. Yeah, basically what happened. What we're talking about now is something that's going to happen to all jobs that does this. So basically, what we see here is Plentiful Harvest no longer increase the gauge by 50, and instead will allow execution of Enshroud. So this is going to be a common thing with other jobs that does something that increases your gauge. Instead of increasing the gauge, which may or may not overcap your skills, this completely wipes that out. Means you don't ever overcap anymore. Instead, it will automatically give you your transformation or buff that you want.
It's funny because I already can do like 3 end shrouds on the burst if I go into normal content. So now I can do 4. That's nice. Makes that just very fast.
It would you be able to do? Would you be able to do 4 since Enshroud is actually on the timer, but you can redo it again?
Yeah, it just means you have to manage your gadgets better. So you can do actually do 4 end shrouds instead of 3 in dungeons at the very least.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I already can do 3 end shrouds.
Yeah. But
That's funny.
the thing is, would you want to say that up, or do you just want that you should spend it during your when everyone else has had their buffs up, sharing buffs during their everyone's burst phase?
Sadly, you can only do 1 end shroud during burst phase, so you use all the others after that.
But wouldn't this be able to allow 2 Enshrouds on burst easier?
Only with the longer burst
The,
buffs,
yeah,
which is with
I'm talking about opener. I'm talking about like burst, like every other time, like outside the opener.
basically that's basically you have end shroud 100% of the time. Basically,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it seems.
And this also means that you can save 50 gauge to. Yeah, this means you can save 50 gauge to do a double Enshroud during your future burst phases.
Yep.
Alright. And the new executable after Enshroud, which we will see. So let's get to the video. Alright, so what I just saw, I think what we're seeing now is the upgraded version of Gibbet and Gels, because it doesn't look the same, right?
Let me see. I actually am in game.
You know, which we did
Three,
have a
slashes
nope.
and repeat the video. I said.
Yeah. So this is for our first is one of them.
Yeah, it's
I don't know which one that was. It's either Gibbet or Gallows.
that's 4 slashes. Yeah, they are upgraded versions.
Alright, so Gibbet and Gallows has upgrades. Alright, that's cool. That's a harvest. And that's the new attack that we're talking about on the notes. This a new action can be executed when enshrouded.
At any point.
Yeah. It either pops itself in the beginning or the end before communion. Communio.
The question about that one is it an off GCT or is it a... Oh, you know what it is?
Yeah.
It is a follow-up done with gluttony.
Is it?
So it is... Yeah,
No.
so in Enshroud, you can only do the Power on Bell Give It and the Power Green Sweat.
Oh, but
That one looks... Uh-huh.
okay, but the thing is, during this note, this means a new action can be executed while enshrouded will be added. So this is basically just a new skill, a new action.
It's a new skill, a
Yeah.
new action.
Right. So yeah. So I guess. I mean, the only time you should really do this is at the beginning when you enshroud, right?
I think it is an... If it is an off GCT, you do it after the first attack as as a whip. At the second attack, you then do
That's a first.
Mhm.
Also, that looks like an upgraded version of
Yeah, there are upgraded versions of the
attacks.
upgraded attacks.
It,
Oh, they look like it at the very least.
Uh, that not that skill called. Yeah, I think this is the upgraded version of Lumiere Slice, right? Yeah, that's the upgraded version of Lumiere Slice because it uses 2 of the gauge, and the upgraded version of the AOE version.
And the normal
Okay,
communion.
that looks like
That
an
is new.
upgraded version of the enhanced. Was it? What's the range attack called? Harp, because you get a free harp after a ingress or egress from going in and out, right?
Yeah.
So,
But
what?
why does it have such animation? The other is just 3 balls hitting the enemy.
No idea.
That looks entirely different. I don't think that is an upgraded harp.
No, like enhanced harp got upgraded. Because he only did it after a backdash. You're not in your enshrouded phase. You're outside your enshrouded phase.
Did he do Harvest Moon at some point?
He did Harvest Moon very beginning to get into enshroud.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's too far to be some type of upgrade to that, to Plentiful Harvest.
The only problem with that being an upgrade to Harp is that you will see Reapers jumping around just to use it as well.
Which I actually...
It is actually useful.
From what I noticed with some of the skills we were getting, movement is going to be a lot more prevalent because everyone's getting a type of dash, type of movement thing, and how important that is.
Would make sense when you get into Black Mage.
Yeah, that's yeah, because that's what I think that's happening right now. So basically, it looks like a follow up. Because like after you do Hell's Ingress or Hell's Egress, you get a enchanted harp, right?
But yeah, you get you get enhanced harp.
Yeah, so
it's just an instant cast of harp.
Basically. Yeah. So this looks like it's just it has it, at least function wise. What it looks like here, it looks like that.
Yeah.
It's also
it doesn't use harp.
Yep, it's also instant as well. So it has to be whatever follow up with. They might get rid of enhanced harp altogether at the higher levels with this now. So instead of enhanced harp, it's some follow up after using ingress or egress.
Wow, now that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, so
it's also not like harp is a hits lowly like other range attacks.
Yeah,
it actually deals 300 potency.
Yep.
So it deals damage.
And the enhanced version just makes it instant.
Exactly.
So with this, it will be a trait and new skill. Maybe it will be. It might do a slightly higher potency, maybe 400. Unless they keep it as 300, yeah.
Unless it is just an animation change, and they do that usually in some patches where they just increase the potency of everything.
Yeah. If it's just an animation change, it's a way flashy animation change, or something as simple as that.
For a skill that people actually normally don't use.
Yeah.
Unless they really cannot get back in range.
Yeah, because he does the user trade with the harvest and yeah.
Yeah, that's the Harvest Moon, so it is not upgraded Harvest Moon.
Yep. Whatever that upgraded version of this attack is AoE as well. Yeah, see? That's way too big for single attack. That has to be AoE as well.
Yeah, it has to be AoE because... God.
Yep.
What are they cooking?
Well, as I was going to say in the very beginning, this is all pretty much our theory and guessing what's going to be, but if it is, yes, It's gonna be really interesting because it seems to be a dynamic shift of how they might do fights. Dawntrail.
They have been showing it in the current fights, however. And
Hmm.
the alliance raids, no, yeah, alliance raids and the final tier of the normal raids. A lot of bosses do require you to move a lot,
Hmm.
like a lot, compared to the previous content. So maybe that's what they are planning for the future.
Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. All right.